You know, I had the day off and I thought, wouldn't it be fun to review some of these X-Back coaching quizzes? So I figured we would take some time and review 2 or 3 of them to see what they're like and to see what you all think about them. Now, hope you guys enjoy this video. It's going to be something a little different. So, on my journey, I find myself at our first destination, www.bradbrowningeatsshit.com. So, I want to take a Get My Ex Back quiz. This is going to help me find out a science-based quiz, specifically, to help me determine whether or not it will be possible to get back together with my ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend, whatever the case may be. So how does it work? The quiz uses a series of questions to identify various factors, many of which have been proven to influence the likelihood of getting back together with an ex. A mathematical algorithm analyzes your answers and calculates your chances of winning back your ex. So, okay. How accurate is it? The quiz has been thoroughly tested and fine-tuned, so if you answer all questions honestly, the results should prove helpful. Well, now then. It says it's science-based, so what study? Anyway, whatever, fine, details, right? The devil's in the details. We're here at bradbrowningeatsshit.com, and so I'm going to trust in the process. Choose your gender. I am a male. Quantitative information, I am from 35 to 45. How old is my ex? Well, sure, we'll just put in the same age group. How were you engaged or married? No, never married, never engaged. How long were you and your ex together? Let's say 1 to 2 years. We'll just go small for now. Did we ever live together? Sure. For less than 6 months. When did you and your ex break up? What do you think, guys? Let's do 4 to 6 months. We'll do 1 to 3 for now. Who initiated the most recent breakup? Not me. I was dumped. Okay. Was the breakup caused by cheating or infidelity? No, most of them aren't. When you broke up, how would you characterize your ex's overall behavior? Well, for most of you, you have to understand that your ex is going to be usually a little hot and cold with you, and sometimes when they're ready to break up with you, they will be very sad, and then a couple of weeks later, they'll be very annoyed. So, for now, we'll put sad. Somewhat sad, upset, very sad, upset. Yeah, we'll go with very. Why not? Have you and your ex spoken since the breakup? No, we went right to no contact. When was the last time you spoke with your ex? We'll put, what do we say, 1 to 3 months? So we'll do 1 to 3 months. Have you had any intimate contact with your ex? Nope, haven't seen. Do you know if your ex is dating someone new? Let's just say, I don't think so, but it's possible. Are you still friends with your ex? No, we're not supposed to be friends. Not friends, but I wish we were. We're not friends, and I'm okay with that. Let's just go with that one. Part 3 of 3, agree or disagree. When we were together, my ex always seemed very happy with our relationship. Well, yeah. We'll put somewhat, because usually by the time you're at a breakup, they're already thinking about breaking up with you, so they're not pleased with you. That doesn't necessarily mean they're miserable with you, but we'll see. Somewhat agree. My ex's friends and family liked me and approved of me. But strongly agree. Since the breakup, my ex has been very hot and cold towards me. Strongly agree. I worry that maybe my ex wasn't right for me. We'll put somewhat agree. We'll put, the neutral answer. Neither agree nor disagree. I feel the need to apologize to my ex for the things I did or said. All of you feel that way. All of you. Every one of you feel that way. Like 98% of you feel that way. So we're going to go ahead with strongly agree. All right. Moment of truth. Can I get a drum roll, please? Oh, okay, I have to, okay. Behind a paywall. Well, why? For security reasons. You're only able to send your quiz results via email. Okay, well, all right, here it is, moment of truth. I didn't actually want to send it to my love chat email, so I added insult to injury and created a Yahoo account. So what it says here is my quiz results put me at the fading fast scoring range. That's both bad news and good news. The good news is you still have a chance to win back your ex-girlfriend. Well, hold on. I didn't say that I was dating a female. I just said that I was male. That's bad. Shame on you, Brad Browning. You're bad Browning. The bad news is you need to act quickly to turn your situation around or risk losing her forever. If you haven't already done so, start by watching the new free video presentation on my website before you say another word to your ex. So, for a more detailed report, we visit here. 68 out of 100. Based on your quiz answers, it looks like you're in a difficult situation. While your answers indicate that you still have a chance of getting back together with your ex, you'll need to play the cards right. If you fail to act soon, your ex may be gone forever. So, he's trying to get into your brain by telling you something along the lines of, hey, your chance is above 50, but you have to act quickly. If you don't act right now, that's it. It's gone forever. Now here's the real kicker. It doesn't matter what answers you put in. You will never be in the looking good category. It will only ever be one of these two. If you answer horribly, it doesn't matter. It'll put you in fading fast because the point of this tactic is to sell. Now, let's go back to the privacy policy. How do we store your information? And let's just take a look right here. All of the newsletters that are sent to you include an unsubscribe link at the very bottom. You may unsubscribe at any time clicking that link. That means if you signed up and had this sent to your email, even without them mentioning they would send you a newsletter, they sign you up for one. Who, you ask? Well, it turns out that Brad Browning either works for or owns something called Love Learnings Media Incorporated in Victoria, Canada. How did I find that? Simple. You go to his website and you click on Love Learnings. So let's go to Love Learnings. Here it is. Love Learnings Media Incorporated, just like I said. We can find out exactly where they are, and turns out it's a Tim Hortons, creator of a delicious burger. Who knew? Moving on. Alright, so at this point, I figure rather than going to each coach's website and hunting down all of the coaches that piss me off, because we'd be here forever, I'm just going to go to Google and see what they bring up. So, an exbackpermanently.com says, this quiz, get your ex back. Let's find out what it's about. Take the simple test and find out your chances of getting your ex back. I'm in. Let's do it. What's your gender? I'm a boy. I want my ex-girlfriend back. I'm a girl. I want my ex-boyfriend back. I was in a gay relationship. Look at that. Represent. Let's go with the ladies this time and see what we got. What do you want us to call you? I have a pretty unisex name. Let's go for it. Okay, Rory. Who broke up with whom? Oh, this is like a fancy AI. It's like having a conversation with me. My ex broke up with me. How long were you two together? Let's just say between a month and a year, more than a year. Let's go with more than a year. See, even right there, more than a year. Like, that matters. Those details matter. We can't just leap over such a detail. More than a year could mean a year and 3 months. It could mean 30 years. Those are very, very different examples. Did you act needy or desperate after the breakup? On a scale of 0 to 10, how desperate did you act? Well, how am I going to answer the first question? What about needy? Okay, fine. How desperate did you act? 0 being not desperate at all. 10 means you acted extremely crazy by calling and texting all the time, stalking and or being creepy. Let's say we're around a 4. I feel like a 4. You and your ex share one or more child together. No. Did you have a long-distance relationship with your ex? A long-distance relationship is when you both stay in different cities, different states, or different countries. No. What best describes your relationship with your ex? Choose as many as you like. Lots of fighting and arguing, accompanied with intense love and passion. We were compatible with each other, and we were able to handle conflicts with ease. Best friends and shared everything. We balanced each other out like yin and yang. We had intense physical attraction, but failed to create a deep emotional connection. We had a deep connection, but one of us lost the physical attraction. I see this one a lot, so let's go with that. We were young, and one of us wasn't ready to commit. Let's go with C, F, and B. Okay. What do you think the main cause of the breakup? What do you think is, rather? Forget about what your ex said or what happened during the breakup. Think about the times before the breakup and try to answer the question as honestly as possible. Let's put loss of attraction, loss of connection. There we go. Nothing about communication there, but hey, I guess you can call that connection. Were you at any time abusive to your ex? This includes both physical abuse and emotional abuse. Let's say no, we weren't. Has your ex taken any extreme measure to keep you away from their life? Yes, they have taken the extreme. Define that. What does extreme measure mean? They say restraining order, moving to a different city or country. That can be circumstantial. That can be, hey, I changed my phone number and now I can't get a hold of them. Is that extreme? We need more definitions. What does extreme mean? No, I can still contact my ex whenever I want. Yes, they have me blocked from social media and my number, but nothing as extreme as a restraining order. Let's go with B. Do you truly believe, do you, the person emotionally afflicted, truly believe that if given one more chance, your relationship with your ex will be a strong and healthy one? Now, I don't know which one of you would answer no to this if you're taking an ex-back quiz. So I don't even think that's a fair question to ask somebody who's been dumped, but let's read them. I like to believe so. I love my ex and want to spend the rest of my life with them. I think we had something special, and if given another chance, I'm sure things will be different. Well, I don't know how these two are any different at all. I don't care about the future. I just want to get my ex back right now because this breakup is painful to me. So literally all three of these apply. So let's try this one. I think we had something special, and if given another chance, I am sure things will be different. That's a sentiment I hear a lot. Okay, Rory, you're almost done. What's your best, oh, look at this, best email address? This is where we send you your test results. We will also subscribe you. Okay, where's my option to not subscribe? We will also subscribe you to the basic EBP, X-Back permanently, basic e-course, which will send you more info on how to get your X back. It's free, and you can unsubscribe at any time you like. We promise there will be no spam. Well, you guys sending me this shit is spam, right? If there is no spam, why are you subscribing me to something? All right. Anyway, type in my email. Screw Brad Browning. Well, my friends, unfortunately, the email never did come. I waited for about 15 minutes, and the X-Back permanently email never came, so I guess we can't find out. The world holds its breath. Let's try the second one on the list. My X-Back coach. I believe this is Coach Lee. This is... Which coach is this? Oh. All right, well, look at all the SEO. I'm going to assume this is Coach Lee. Book a call. Find out. Yep, there he is. He's like a White Walker in human form. All right, let's go next to the X-Back quiz by Coach Lee, myxbackcoach.com. So let's see here. This is a quiz that to help you know if you can get your ex back and if your ex will come back. Aren't those the same thing? Better said, it can help you know the likelihood of that happening. It can also help you know if your ex wants you back, in addition to being a test to know the chances of getting back an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. So if you're asking, okay, so let me tell you what this is, folks. This is what's called an SEO paragraph. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. So what Lee is doing here, and one of the reasons he gets so many views on his channel, and frankly something that I should do and get better at, but whatever, is he's using buzzwords. X. So let's actually see X. How many times is X mentioned on this page? X is mentioned 93 times on this one page, right? How many times is breakup? 9 times. So think about that. What he's doing on this page is using buzzwords that hit well with Google search engines to make sure that you see his information and content before anybody else's, which is why despite being one of the smaller coaches on YouTube, just for sake of how many videos and how many years, etc., Lee usually appears at the top because he knows what he's doing in terms of search engine optimization. He's using buzzwords like boyfriend, girlfriend, ex, etc. to make sure that you see him first. And then what does he do? Well, look at this down here. Emergency breakup kit. Get it now. Get my emergency breakup kit. Emergency breakup kit. It's everywhere. And so you need to be careful about stuff like this. I'm ashamed of Lee because he could have been a good coach and he decided not to. He decided to go with crap like this. So let's try this, powered by SurveyMonkey. Has your ex broken up with you before? No. Was your ex angry at you when they broke up with you? No, let's just say they were sad. Has your ex reached out to you since the breakup for something other than retrieving items or business? Let's say no. How long was your romantic relationship with your ex? We were going with between 1 and 3. 1 and 2 is fine. 1 and 2 years. How often did you argue and have strong disagreements with your ex? Let's say rarely. Did your ex give you a specific reason for the breakup? Of course, we're not going to ask which reason it might have been. We'll just say yes. Have you begged or pleaded with your ex to take you back? Let's say we did it one time, so the answer would be yes. Did your ex say they were breaking up with you because you or they were moving a long distance away? No. Had you and your ex said I love you to each other and it be returned? Yes. Did your ex break up with you because they believed you were cheating? No. Let's see it. I wonder if I'll have to enter my email. Oh, by the way, before we hit done, interpreting your results. Will he come back? Will she come back? There's those search engine words again. Will I get back together with my ex? Again, search engine optimization, people. You want to start a YouTube channel? Do stuff like this. It works. If your score seems low, that does not mean that it is impossible for your ex to come back to you or for you to get your ex back. So look at those two keywords. Your ex to come back to you or get your ex back. This guy knows what he's doing. Props to him. Let's find out. A 74.5%. I have 41 out of 55 points. Now, what do I do next, Lee? Tell me. Done. That's it. Look at that. I'm surprised. There's no email. All right. Let's go down and see what the next step is. Getting the emergency breakup kit will, to say the least, maximize your chances of getting your ex back. With the emotional state that you are in, it will be next to impossible for you to think rationally or logically, and that is why it's important to involve a neutral third party. I agree with that statement. If that third party is an experienced expert like me, who has seen thousands of situations like yours, utilizing my guidance as far as what to do and what not to do based on your situation, can and will help you get your ex back. Yeah. Oh, there's a disclaimer. Although the quiz uses although this quiz uses researched information to generate your percentage and results, okay, well, can I see the study? Where is the study? Show me the study that you're citing. I will gladly read the study. Accuracy is not guaranteed. Well, how can accuracy not be guaranteed if you're using researched information? And this quiz should only be used for informational and entertainment purposes. Individual results may vary, and you should seek guidance from a licensed professional. Good. Or acting on any of the recommendations the quiz results page may provide to you. Yeah, but there was no result page. It just said, thanks. All right. Guess I can't use my Brad Browning email again. My friends, the point is this. Don't turn to ex-back quizzes to try and tell you what you already know. The path to winning your ex back, at least increasing the chance of winning your ex back, lies within you loving yourself to the point where you don't need them. Don't turn to fast food-based knowledge for something that's very simple. Focus on you. Take care of you. Have a good relationship with yourself, and your relationships with others will become effortless. You can do this. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more videos like this. There are many ex-back quizzes we did in search, so maybe I'll do another one of these in the future. I'll catch you all next time.